Oh, hey. Good morning. Diddler, thank you so much for resubbing a tier 2. Welcome back. Holy ravioli to you, my friend. Holy ravioli indeed. Hello, hello. Good morning. Last time on Dragon Ball. Yeah, we have a little bit of that to do, don't we? Hold on, wait. I was listening to this music way too loud. Which means the game's gonna be too loud. Okay, this is our save. Oh, bees. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Pam's, god damn it. Pam's Jam, not Pam Jams. That's very cute. Thank you both. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So, I have a couple things to say, and then we're gonna jump into the game, but the first thing is, we have two options today. And I was debating it in my head, and I was talking to Rain about it, and I figured, fuck it, I'll just talk to you guys about it because we're pretty open about stuff. I currently use... What? Oh, thank you for the host as well. So... Acha-cha, let's see, I'm pretty sure I'm about to beat this game, which is very exciting. Because I feel like I've killed literally everyone who's ever existed on this earth. And now we're about to go inside of a yucky flesh monster. In fact, I'll show you. But have you killed them again? Kind of. As you can see. Yeah, this seems like the whole home stretch, I hope. I thought we were going to beat the game 2 days ago, but then we went way back in time and then into a hole, and then we also went into another place, and we fought everybody, and everyone that we've heard of has died. So, little thing. If we beat this game in, say, the next 2.5 hours, 3 hours, right? What we're gonna do, I have two options. Either we can move on to whatever game wins the poll, in which case I have to turn the stream off, test all that stuff, and then turn it back on, which is fine. And then we'll get about 2.5 hours of whatever that game is. Or, the other option is we beat this game, the stream ends, and I work on migrating out of Streamlabs OBS. And then tomorrow we start the new game. And we don't have to worry about anything looking different or sounding different. Because that's gonna happen. But it's either going to happen... Anyway. Yeah, I woke up to a lot of news. Yeah. And as you've all been hearing over the last couple months, I've been complaining a lot about, like, some bullshit that keeps happening. And waking up to the news this morning, I was like, the straw I've been looking for. Option 2. I see a lot of option 2. Are you guys okay with that? WarioWare 2, Karkalla, get it together. Fuck you, oh, you little turd, I love you. What a jerk. Pam's? Wait, what was that? Indie game Pam's? Oh, I'll write it down. I'm always looking for more indies. Thanks. Down with whatever you want. No matter what, I'm gonna have to turn the stream off because if I don't know what game is gonna win, but if the one that's on PS2 wins, I do have to turn the stream off to set everything up. Option 2 is good. I vote for the option where you get extra time behind the scenes to work. So the only reason, normally I would just be like, fuck it, let's just cares? I'll do it at night. We'll just blah, blah, blah. But because I have to turn the stream off anyway, because we're switching consoles and I have to test some weird stuff because PS2 tends to be like unbelievably loud. So, and I want to do that while I'm like away screened because you guys could get like blasted with audio. Take the afternoon, damn it. Okay. I know, I want sneaking too, but I think all right. Thank you guys for letting me talk to you about it. Cause like, basically, long story short, the TLDR and the Streamlabs stuff is when a tweet came out from another company who makes similar platform streaming software. And Streamlabs OBS allegedly there were screenshots, but like stole their entire landing page design, including a lot of text. And they were like, wow, stealing my homework without changing it, huh? And then OBS came out and was like, yeah, so they like stole our name and asked us first, and we were like, no, you can't have that. And they did it anyway, and we've never been able to do anything about it. So basically they're really scummy. Allegedly, blah, blah, blah. I have not watched Fairy Tail, but I've been recommended a lot. I should probably watch it. Anyway, there's more information in the Discord. People have been sharing the tweets and stuff. I totally would have changed everything last night if it had happened when I was awake, but it didn't. I was asleep because I made curry last night and then fell asleep. It's really good though. Oh, Old and Flexible. Thank you for gifting us up to cold anxiety. That's very sweet. Thank you. Anywho, all right, that's the plan. So we're gonna beat this game, and then I'll spend the rest of my day setting that shit up. Maybe I'll bother you guys in the Discord, because the only reason I used this one is because it was the user-friendly one. So we'll see. I could use getting blasted with audio. There's currently construction going on right outside my window. Oh no. Yeah, I need to watch Fairy Tail. I've been rewatching Fushigi Yugi for like the last couple months because I only have the energy to watch anime like once a week. Anyway. So, hello. Now it's time for a recap. Thank you guys for letting me talk to you about this. Oh, the game's lagging a little because of all the flash. So we're in Rim Elm. How the hell do I wrap up what the fuck I did yesterday? All right, here's all you need to know. Wait. Okay. We went to Conquerum. We found Noah's parents. They were a flesh monster. The entire Conquerum place had merged with a Seru. We got a flame from Noah's flesh dad. We used it to go back in time. We learned the origin of the calamity. It was Prince Court, and it was his assistant friend Jet, I guess, or whatever. We watched the bad thing happen. We went into Serukai to stop it. We stopped it. We came back out. We were like, hey, maybe don't do that stuff. And the prince and Jet didn't learn their lesson and were like, fuck you, bitch. We're gonna do it anyway. And so we didn't really change anything. But in doing so, we got a Nemesis gem, which we went back to the current world with. We used it to open the Hell Gate. We went inside Jet's fortress, the Absolute Fortress. We killed Jet. We killed Prince Court. We broke the mist generator. And Conquerum closed its shell and destroyed itself, killing everyone. Haha! Oops! So, and then we got a fake ending where everyone was like, la la la, everything's fine, look at our heroes back in Rim Elm. And then Songi showed up and was like, hey motherfucker, you forgot about me. And I said, no, I didn't. And then he punched everybody in my town. And then Juggernaut came and ate my town. And Songi was like, oh wait, no, that's not what happened. He went through a portal And we were like, shit, he went into Serukai, which is the Seru world. So we went to Urumai, and we found a way in with Teague's help, question mark. And then we saw the great Deku Tree. And we fought Songi once and for all, and he was a nasty half-flesh human. And we killed him, and he was like, doesn't matter, peace out, you're all dead. And then the tree died, but it didn't die because the stupid triple baby trio came and they were like, we're going to use our powers, pray to the tree. And we brought the tree back. Kind of. For a limited amount of time. And then we came here and all that's left after everyone has been killed is Juggernaut. Apparently, we don't just fight it because its weak point is on the inside. So we have to go inside this giant flesh mound monster and, I don't know, stab its liver. This game kicks ass. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway. That's our recap. I think I actually did well that time because so much shit happened, it was so ridiculous. We already went around, we talked to a bunch of people. I think our health is okay-ish. Or not. I bought tons of items. Oops. As you can see, I fucking 30 magic fruit. So let's go, shall we? Oh no, I'm sorry. You spit out your drink. Magus, what did you do? Oh no! You fucking turds. God damn it. Alright, anyway. We're gonna have a fun day. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I appreciate all of you being understanding. You're fantastic. We're gonna go inside of a flesh monster now, so good luck. Oh, there's theaters here. I wonder if I can get every magic here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm not using any fucking magic unless we fight a boss. I am not gonna go all the way inside of this nasty thing and find out that I don't have what I need to beat it. Have you beaten the expert in master courses in Muscle Dome? No. But I have a save here, so maybe if I beat the game I could go back and do it. I don't know. We'll see. You missed part of your kick, sir. Kamara needs to get out time by time. Oh, it ran away. Kamara will, don't worry. I assume when we fight Juggernaut proper, wow. Sorry, Ozma looks really cool. We need to get you into the old 3DA GTAs. Isn't that wasn't one of those remastered or something and is like incredibly cursed? Oh God, oh, all right. Just topping in it. Oh, no! Okay. I was not expecting it to look like that. It's gonna be a lot of sphincters. This is really gross. Okay. This reminds me so much of the end of System Shock 2. E for everyone, by the way. This alone should get it a T for T rating, don't you think? Fuck me. Oh, Zen Wars. Haven't seen these in a while. Should be rated L. L? What, L for living flesh? It's like you're inside day-old lasagna. That's fine. L for lasagna. Oh, for Legaia. Oh. But yeah, as we're in this section, just remember, I'm looking at it, it's on my desk, the case for this game, and it definitely says E for everyone. I don't even think there's like a content thing at all. No, E for everyone. Content rated by the ESRB. Didn't do a good job, did you? You didn't get to the end of the game. Whoever worked on testing this for that rating didn't get halfway through, apparently. E was rated E for everyone? Fuck. I don't know, man. Sweet 90s ratings? Still have nightmares to this day. They probably got to Dreamcast and called it a day. Honestly, they could have done the entire first continent and a half. Maybe the first 2 continents without having any idea that it was like this. Because it wasn't until the last zone near the end of the game that we got into this fucked up stuff. E for elderly if you want to give them a heart attack. Oh no. That's fucked up, man. E for everyone needs to play this. That's another one too. No, you're right. Who Framed Roger Rabbit was a pretty low rating. I remember watching it when I was young, and my mom was so upset because it was so traumatizing. So we had the VHS in my house, but it was very rarely watched. Yahoo! She also hated Sleeping Beauty, though. I don't know, man. There's that scene at the very beginning of Who Framed Roger Rabbit where the gloved guy fucking kills that cartoon, and it's just like... it can't get worse than this. This is just gratuitous flesh at this point. Oh my. Cilia. Loved that movie as a kid, probably because I was a little messed up. The try not to have Jessica Rabbit awaken anything in you challenge. Oh, this whole thing is moving. Oh, hey, Sorty. Long time no see. I wonder if I should be using magic. Beetlejuice, was it? I think Beetlejuice was rated PG. E for Eldritch Abomination. I think we're in the final zone of this game, but considering for the last 2 days I thought we were gonna beat it, I don't know anything. Gratuitous Flesh was the name of my punk band back in high school. Toon World? The only Toon World I know is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is probably not what you're talking about. Somebody at the developer-publisher had to decide what parts of the game are relevant to show the ESRB. So they might be to blame. I'm so curious. There's so much I want to look up about this game when we're done with it. Yes, I think I'm almost at the final boss. I hope. There was no PG-13 back then? Right, so there's a map here. That's why I'm pretty sure, because we just watched Beetlejuice last month. I'm pretty sure it's rated PG. Nothing is final with this game. You'll play it, you'll beat it, and then you'll start a new game and play it again. No, you can't make me. Good job, Noah. And then you'll play slots for hours. I never need to play slots again, and that's another thing you can't make me do, so. Alright, let's go this way. Why is there treasure in here? There is a raw Seru armor? What? Hold on. The fuck does that mean? It's for Vaughn. But I just got Triumph armor. This feels cursed. I don't think I'm supposed to wear this. Please don't be a... Please don't be cursed. This place is so fucking gross. Imagine if the end of the last boss is no... Oh, orbs. Is Noah after learning all about herself and then 3 babies summon a spaceship and we're gonna explore another world and find Surge from Chrono Cross. We'd probably find Luca. But... Yes, I enjoy imagining this. What if the new Pokemon has slots? Oh, I would play that. A slots only stream and max out your money. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what this game could possibly do. I have given up expecting things. Fuck you. How did a gnat get in my house? Did that thing just try to cast a spell and fail at it? That was interesting. Oh no, it's just taking a while. Fresh fruit? Huh. Kind of you to assume there's fruit. Oh, you know why? It probably didn't come from my orange juice, but... It's probably why it's in here. We had a fucking gnat issue like a month ago because we bought bananas, and it's funny because on the city's Reddit, everyone was like, why the fuck do I have gnats? And everyone was talking about how all the bananas at a certain store had gnats, and guess what? We had gone there too. Got bananaed. You were 11 when you watched Heavy Metal? Oh no, that's a mistake. That one I know. Yeah, I haven't seen Cool World. You're actually inside Lavos right now? That checks out. I would believe that. Ooh, another level for Spoon. Noah's so fucking strong. Hey Joel, have you beaten the prequel chapter of the game yet? Yes. This is the fastest gnat I've ever seen. I've got to kill it. I did it. Ugh. Yeah, sorry. Murder live on stream. You saw Anne flux when you were 12? So did Rain. And apparently it equally fucked him up. He attributes that show to a lot of things. Ah, Secret of Nim is so good though. Alright. Well, my kids are leveling up. I remember seeing the Nick Cage Wicker Man in theaters, and it was an experience. Okay, that's probably for Noah. Alright. Saw 7 in theaters when it came out. Yeah, the movie's kind of weird. Fucked up too. You were 11? Oh no! You saw Face Off when you were like 9? Oh no! That's a movie. Have you guys seen... Oh!
We're all a little messed up cause we saw messed up stuff.
It's true!
Taco carrot.
Thank you so much for resubbing, Armis. That's very sweet. And Bleach Alternative, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, what was I gonna say? Fucking... I forgot. Oh yeah! Have you guys seen the Nick Cage movie where, like, his daughter or wife dies and then he, like, has to race a car and is like, my goal is to kill this guy and drink wine out of his skull or something. I have no idea what it's called, but a friend brought it to my house. It was like, you have to watch this. And I was like, I don't want to watch this. And it was on our TV, and I just couldn't look away. The anime any 90 thriving individual bumped into during the late hours on random channels. Yeah. Fuck. Drive Angry. Oh, So there are apparently multiple movies with him mad driving cars. So, I don't know which one it is, but I know that his goal is to drink out of the bad guy's skull. That's the only detail I remember. Actually, I'm pretty sure his daughter is in a cult with the guy, but maybe I don't remember properly. We saw Nick Cage in what was basically him in 5 Nights at Freddy's. So the director's cut of RoboCop when you were 9. No! A man melts in that movie. That's the part. A lot of other things happen, but the man melting is even now the worst part. There's a piece of cat fur under my nose. Octavia. A man gets shot on the table for 15 seconds. Oh. Look. Can I, like, jump down? No. I like how we're remembering all these traumatizing things while we're playing something that if a child got to, when they bought their Eat for Everyone game, they would totally be fucking traumatized by. Inside this flesh monster. I saw Starship Troopers at like 13 and convinced my friend to rent it for me. I remember seeing some of Starship Troopers on TV, and it similarly was like, okay, I guess mild spoilers, but this happens at the beginning-ish. They like go to fight bugs for the first time, and one guy gets like grabbed and is like, ah, and gets cut in half. And all the new recruits are like, what the fuck? Yeah. You saw Ninja Scroll when you were like 10? Oh no. If they ever got to the end, they made it through. They made this game difficult so younger people couldn't see the traumatizing things. Smart developers. Speaking of the game you're playing, I can't believe your hometown decided to go with such a drastic remodel without even talking to you about it. I still haven't seen Evangelion. I watched the first episode while we were playing Xenogears, and then I was like, this isn't what I want. I want more Xenogears. Chucky was pretty fucked up. I remember watching Chucky and getting uncomfortable at a friend's house when I was in like late middle school. Yeah, that part of RoboCop is pretty fucked up. I still haven't seen the Terminator. I haven't seen any Terminator movies. I was hoping we could watch some for movie night. You left the theater crying when everyone starts getting chopped up by the arachnids! That's how I felt, but I was in my house. Man, there's a really funny story with my brother and E.T. when it came out, but it's not mine to tell, so I won't tell it. If he somehow ever comes on stream, he can tell that story. I was not born yet. Yosha! Alright, everyone's leveled up in here now. Silent Hill 4 traumatized you? I've only played the first two, and I never want to play another one again. I'm gonna keep being really careful and topping myself off because I don't want to fuck around at all. I want to get in here. I want to destroy this game. Alright, well, we've gotten chess pieces for everyone. It's all really good. Don't worry, it'll happen next October. No! I don't want this. Okay. Hello, Nova. That's a lot of you. I wonder if I should have used magic. My aunt showed me it when I was 6. Pretty sure it resulted in permanent fear of clowns. it scared me when I was a kid. Because, and I've told you guys this before, but it, the one that I think was made for like the Sci-Fi Channel or something, because it was a 2 VHS box set that was held together at our movie store with a rubber band, and it said unrated, which meant that they didn't make you have an ID to rent it. So me and all my friends watched it with the Tim Curry one, and holy fucking shit. And I think the worst part about it is that when you go to the second movie, the second of the two with the adults, you don't actually, okay, I don't know if this is a spoiler. I feel like everyone has seen it. It is a clown, right? Every time you see it, it's a clown. But then, this is such a big spoiler. I'll put my hand down when I'm done saying the spoiler. At the end of it, they just go into a cave and they like stab a big spider to death, and they're like, that was him, that was its true form, now he's dead. And then as a kid, you're like, you don't know that, and you never see it die, so you think it's there forever. Okay, spoiler over. You had the same with Watership Down. We read Watership Down as a book club book and watched the movie, and it was quite traumatizing, the fighting. But I loved the Watership Down book. I'm really glad we read it this year. They did it as a mini-series. It was definitely on TV first, yeah. You know, it sure sucks when the first thing people say in defense of it is, oh, you should have watched it while you were depressed. Oh no. You're all talking about movies that traumatize you, but my parents had a collection of religion friendly family films, including the Buttercream Gang 2. So I don't want to hear about, oh no, the gore was bad, because can't be as traumatizing as what I was subjected to. So I had to watch that stuff too. There was a series where it was 2 kids and a little robot. This was some religious fucking brainwash your kids thing. And we would rent it from a special place that had religious like stuff for kids. And there were 2 kids and a robot, and they would go back in time together. And there was one where like a place was on fire and the little robot was desperately trying to put it out, and like they watched Jesus die at the fucking crucifix. Like it's so fucked up. It's like all these horrible things. And I'm pretty sure I remember one where it's like the aftermath of Jesus getting whatevered, and it's like, oh, and there's, you know, Judas the traitor hanging himself in a tree, and you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I might be mixing up a couple of them, but do you remember that robot show? Do you? I don't know what it's called. The only one of those I really liked was, it was a radio show. It was with Mr. Whitaker. And they made a game too. There was a computer game I used to play where you were at his place. But yeah, there's some really fucked up religious things for kids that came out in like the late 80s, early 90s. They're wild. I would totally go on like a fucking rabbit hole to check all that shit out. Golok666, thank you for following. I think it was named after the Bible in some way, like Bible Kids or something. Yeah, they're always too generic for you to remember though. Ugh. Yeah, I had to study the saints in Catholic elementary middle school too. And we had to do reports on them. And for some reason, I got one who was just like, this young girl who was just like tortured to death. It was awful. What the fuck? Why? Man, I want to know what that robot show was called so bad. That show openly featured Lucifer. Oh my god. It's so interesting how many weird shows you have like ingrained in the back of your head because there was like weird stuff. My parents used to also be on these mailing lists where we would get like Bible Kid approved books, but books on tape. So we'd get a little cassette tape and there'd be a book that would go with it. And those were wild too. Superbook! That's what it's called! I immediately recognized it. I'm writing that down. I have to fucking... This is gonna be my treat to myself when I read this thing. You're right, it was called Superbook. And they would go into the book with the robot. I remember now! Jove, my fucking hero. I'm gonna be posting stupid shit in Discord tonight, baby. Probably haven't thought about that since I was like 4. It's so creepy. I can't believe it was called Superbook. Thank you, Boots. Thank you, Jolv. Boots, how did you know? Did you look it up? Or were you subjected to that weird fucking show too? Remember a weird claymation? Oh no! Not the Mark Twain claymation. I know what you're talking about. I didn't see that until I was in college, but I had a friend who like couldn't watch it because it's really disturbing. I know exactly what you're talking about. With the people that are all the face. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We can make some... Oh god, yes! Holy shit. I haven't seen that in like 15 years, but I remember. Man. God, the 90s was a wild fucking time for like weird shit for kids. Claymation always fucks you up, you don't like it? Oh. You know what Claymation was definitely based on all the stuff we're talking about, but even as like a teenager and / adult, I couldn't watch it. Moral Oral. I know it's made to be that way, but has always been like a sensory overload of disturbing to me. I have to be really careful that I don't go into a fight with no mana on him. Pingu? I've actually never seen Pingu, but I've seen a bunch of GIFs. Need to go and dig up the weird Canadian animation from the 80s and 90s. There's some weird gems in there. Dude, we already have the garbage pile. I was gonna say we need like a cursed place. What the hell? Do you wish to dive into the rapids before you? I guess. Oh. How do I go over there? A crimson book? Why is there a book inside of this? I guess it did eat a town though. Gain more experience after battle. I'm at the end of the game. Fuck you. Stupid son of a bitch. I think the stuff that messed me up most were just depressing stories with bitter ends. I'd say that affected me more than anything violent or scary. Oh. Yeah, if you watch that Mark Twain claymation thing, be prepared. It is not just disturbing to children, it's actually disturbing. The one thing we can agree on is that our love of strange media has brought us together, and I'm thankful for this. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Shay, that's sweet. Sweet too, though. Stuff like Twilight Zone. You know what show? I think Are You Afraid of the Dark got the Twilight Zone feel of disturbing better than anything else I've ever seen. Because I still have things I think about from both the Twilight Zone and Are You Afraid of the Dark that like permanently wormed its way into my brain. They rebooted Superbook in 2011. Oh, hey, I finally got a list. Why would they reboot it? Yeah, I'll have to find the 80s stuff. Thank you, Boots. I'm so excited to share the terrible shit that I remember. Oh god, the cursed content has been linked in here. X-Files? Oh, you know what? I haven't seen a lot of X-Files, but you're right, that does do the same thing. And I had to stop watching it because there was an episode with some creature that was eating people's livers. And it fucked me up too much. It was crawling in, like, the vents and stuff in people's homes or something. The IMDb for Superbook. Oh, wait, it's super messed up. And also we have the Japanese to thank. What? I have to watch it again. Are You Afraid of the Dark gave me horrible nightmares as a kid, but you loved it? It gave me horrible nightmares and I hated it. I didn't want to watch it. I watched it under duress. There was an episode of the 90s Outer Limits. You're entering the realm which is unusual. Maybe it's magic or contains some kind of monster. The second one, prepare to enter the scary door. Fuck. That's one of the things about like New Year's that makes me think of, because okay, I don't know if you guys have cable. I don't. But when I would go home to visit my parents for the holidays, I would always know, because there's always a New Year's Twilight Zone marathon, and so it always makes, like, the two are connected for me now. Oh, I have a Luru on a different person. It's a, it either does a huge damage beam or it one-shots the enemy. It, like, disintegrates them. It's pretty cool, but it takes way too much mana. I like her new top, it's very cute. Even if we did find it in a flesh monster. What about Ren and Stimpy? I didn't watch Ren and Stimpy. I saw like maybe 2 episodes total. And in one of them, they make a machine that gives you 2 butts. There was a Twilight Zone-esque show hosted by Henry Rollins. One episode featured a scientist who wanted to enter a parallel world where he keeps seeing a quaint farming family, but when he manages to enter, the twist is that the family's all rabid cannibals and gets eaten. Ah! I hate this. Under Goofs, it says, although Mrs. Pepper announces that she's pregnant at the end of season 1, Chris doesn't have any siblings in season 2. It's not a goof. Stop hurting me. I want to talk about weird stuff, not sad stuff. 2 butts? Yeah, 2 butts. I always felt like the intros to shows like Outer Limits, X-Files, and Twilight Zone were more disturbing than the episodes themselves. The twist came out of nowhere. The majority of that episode, he keeps imagining himself having a quiet farm life. I was like, what the hell? That's so fucked up, dude. Why did they make this content and shove it at kids? Like, we don't need to, we could have been in a futuristic tech world or a cool Sarah world, but no. In this game, we are inside a flesh monster that has destroyed multiple towns because, question marks? I think somebody made this flesh texture and they were like, well, we've got to use it. Ah, hey, mush, mush, mush. That's what it's called now. Twilight Zone wasn't for kids. No, that's right. Twilight Zone wasn't technically for kids. Cat Dog was kind of gross sometimes. Cat Dog pissed me off because I really liked cats, and I think Cat, the character, the other half of Dog, was really a fucking dick. Like a wet blanket garbage character. At least this is one of the most realistic flesh monsters we've been inside. Don't remember any of the flesh monsters pulsing quite this much. The one in Breath of Fire, too, had a lot of sphincters. It pulsed a little. Yeah, this one is very, the muscles are very active in this one. Nickelodeon in general was kind of gross. Yeah, there was a time there, huh? Where it was, kind of nasty. There's a flesh monster in Quiplash 3? Eh? The 90s loved... I don't know. Wait, what? In Ukrainian dub, the cat spoke Russian and the dog spoke Ukrainian. Just like the country itself, the localization was amazing. What? That's fucking cool. I had no idea. Am I finally free? More liquid. I remember an old series in the 80s called Friday the 13th, the series, where two cousins had to recover cursed antiques from people who exploited the power in them, which was very similar to 2009 sci-fi series Warehouse 13. Huh. That actually sounds kind of interesting. You know, Buffy had a lot of terrifying things in it too. Most episodes were fun or interesting or just like kind of spooky, but then there were some episodes that were like actually Twilight Zone level of disturbing. God, there have been a lot of flesh fucking monsters in our games. There's an emotional but outdated episode of 80s Twilight Zone where this woman who's thinking about whether she should get married or pursue a promotion, she's stuck inside a choice. When a kid starts hanging out with her at the park, she basically bonds with him every time she goes to the park. Then she breaks it off with her fiance to pursue a promotion, and the kid reveals he's like her child from the future. But should she made a different choice, he won't exist anymore? Why do people make these things? Hey, Karkalla. Welcome to Cursed Chat. The most terrifying thing about Buffy was Jasmine. Yeah, well. Put his cursed little hands all over a lot of stuff that I liked. Like Runaways, that bastard. Remember wanting to catch the Simpsons Buffy doubleheader at 6 p.m. every weekday? What? That's cool. Man, I wish I was allowed to watch TV then. I feel like I missed out on a lot of really important things. Oh, I did not watch Courage. I didn't have that channel. Where the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going. On the topic of good TV, season 6 of The Expanse is coming out? Oh, I never watched that show. Did anyone ever see the Amazing Stories movie? No. You had Simpsons at 6 and Buffy right after. Eh? The Expanse is so good. Really? Perhaps I also watch. The acting in that episode was so good. But did they have to traumatize this woman because she chose a promotion? Well, what year did it come out? That episode. You were definitely waiting for Buffy every week. I didn't watch Buffy until 7 years ago or so, and I felt so much nostalgia for when I was in like high school. It tore me to shreds. It was unbelievably relatable. Upsettingly so. The same thing, okay. Watching Buffy did the same thing to me that watching Gilmore Girls does, which is I'm immediately transported back into my like high school emotions. And I'm like, oh no! Remember all these things? I don't know. Especially getting a crush on the boy you're not supposed to have a crush on. I'm a chaos demon Christos where I thrive. Good. There's a sweet episode of Twilight Zone where a retiring old teacher thinks nobody ever listened to him and he didn't do anything worthwhile. But then he's visited by the ghosts of all the students that he inspired over the years. What? Wait, am I supposed to go in that water then? Sorry, your high school was located on a hellmouth? Yeah, me too. Can't even go through doors. Watching Charmed reminds you of why you're into weird... Oops, I didn't heal. Weird girls who like the occult? You mean cool girls? Remember to watch every Saturday morning 3-hour cartoon series when parents were still asleep. DuckTales, Biker Mice from Mars, Hercules, Xena, etc. I had a friend, so you couldn't watch Xena in our area. Like, you couldn't get it. But my friends had this old, weird analog dish. I don't know how to explain it. They had a really old way of getting channels that nobody else had anymore. And if you clicked in the right, this sounds so weird. If you clicked in the right channel, you could get Xena. And so when her parents went to the store, we would go upstairs into their bedroom where we weren't supposed to go, and we would watch. We would watch Xena, and it was so fucking cool. I don't remember any of the episodes, but I remember thinking that, God, I wanted to be like her so much. I have no idea what kind of TV it was, but we had it was like a weird little box. We had to click in buttons to make the channel come up. I had never seen anybody else who had one like that. Then again, she was also the only person I knew who had to use the tracking wheel on the VHS thing. When I was a kid, the tracking was automatic, but she had an older one. So you had to manually move the tracking knob. Do you guys have any idea what I'm talking about? Oh my God, those are people. Huh? Vaughn? Is that you, Vaughn? Oh my God, it's so much worse now. Yes? I mean it, Vaughn. You must get out of here. This is a hellish place. Oh, Vaughn, please help us. Save me from this pain. Vaughn, it hurts. My whole body hurts. E for everyone, E for everyone, E for everyone, E for everyone. Fawn, it's you and Gala and Noah. Maya, are you alright? Are you in pain? Don't worry. I've still got some fight left in me. Just hang in there. We'll save you, I promise. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. Maya? Come on, let's go. It's time to take out Juggernaut for good. Hang in there, Maya. We'll get Juggernaut. Okay. I'm pretty sure I missed something back there. It's my sister. Oh, Maya. Wait, May. Oh, that was... Oops. Vaughn, is that you, Vaughn? Are you alright, May? Yes, I'm alright. But please don't look at me. I must look horrible. Don't look at me. I look awful. That's not true. You look the same, May. And just as pretty as ever. You're so sweet, Noah. Thank you so much. And I told myself that I wouldn't cry. I told myself I'd be strong. Hang in there, May. We'll finish off Juggernaut and then we'll rescue everyone. Wait, Vaughn, take this with you. Promise me, Vaughn. Promise that you'll come back alive. I don't want this. Sorry. Thank you, though. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I gonna die? Tell me, am I gonna die like this? I'll save you somehow. Okay, I'll wait for you. I believe you. Jesus Christ. Why, Vaughn? I thought the mist was all gone. Yeah. I can't move, Vaughn. My body is paralyzed. This isn't okay, game. I just realized that the zone for this fight is unique as well. Yeah, they're just called Spoon. What, did you think I was joking? Of course. Spoon. Do raw Sarah boots mean that our legs are getting taken over by raw Sarah too? I have no idea. We're just rolling with the punches today. Everybody loves Spoon. Ow. I might actually need that extra health. But I don't know what to get rid of. His AP accrual still sucks, even with that bonus thing. Because I have, I don't want to lower his damage. I think I'm just gonna keep him the way he is. Behold the terrifying Sarah monster, Spoon! Spoon is a close second behind Kamaro for the best Sarah in this game. Gella's arm shake pose kind of distracts from the drama. What, you don't, when something serious is happening, you don't go... A likely story. I think we all do it. At least we will now. This fucking place. Vaughn, I thought you said the mist was gone. So what's this then? What's going on? What's gonna happen to me? Hey, asshole. It's the town shitty kid. Hello. Vaughn? Don't worry about me, I'm alive. What's more important is, what are you going to do? Destroy Juggernaut. Creature Castle? I see. I'm sure you can do it. Take this with you. Huh? Miracle water. Thank you. Vaughn, I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. F. Oh boy. Yeah, they're alive inside of the town. They're being absorbed. So. If you said the other answer, he would have given you the best side of the game. No. I live with my choices in this game. Oh wow, her boots are gold now. That's cool. Well, at least she's getting the outfit she finally deserves. Good for her. Flesh place wasn't enough. Now we have spider webs and flesh, yay.
On a lighter note, why are mist puns so great? It's a mystery, but it's important that we haven't made a mistake and missed the chance to repeat them one last time.
Get him out now, because this is your last day for Miss Puns. I won't accept them after this. Thank you very much for the 100 beats. She leveled up again. Oh, his chin is clipping with his new chest. Stop, Fractal, stop! She's already dead inside. It's true. Damn, that's a lot of pun bunnies. I can't wait to be free of Miss Puns. That's my gift to myself. When I be— oh god, this is like— it's like wet flesh goo. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought we were about to come up on whatever the end was. Well, it's a good thing we didn't try to do this last night. Oh hey, Iota. Yeah, we're having to re-fight all the Seru, and it seems to be in order that we saw them last time. So I think if I had missed any spells, I could get them all here.
Trying to remember a good mist joke, but my mind is a bit foggy.
Thank you, Spooky Bedsheet Ghost. Great job. It's a good point, but if we play Mist, we'll do them again. It's never gonna happen. Hold the fuck up. The gnat that I killed may have come back to life. It's not where it was. And I think I just saw one fly near me. Wet flesh goo is my favorite Soulsborne item. Well, this is incredibly bad. We might die if we can't move at all.
Totally unrelated, but has anyone seen Stephen King's The Mist?
Thanks, Profitless. Such a waste. Oh. I don't know what to do. We might just both get paralyzed anyway. Did that not work? Oh no, that was just her. Okay. Okay, so he's fine now. I'm not saying out loud. F minus. Everyone is fair. Everyone, it's terrible. I don't want to use my other ones. Yeah, she can't move. I wonder if that unparalleled. Whoa! Maybe we are okay. You're just level 40, you weren't even half the game yet. If I found out that there was more game than this, I would probably cry. Yeah, I'd probably cry. Because what else could they possibly do? I don't even know if I want to know. Is there a pun in here? Regardless of what else happens today, I have Karkalla finding the worst parts of Superbook and sharing them with us to look forward to, and that's something worth waiting for. It's my pleasure. Hey Hardy, let's say the creator enjoyed the movie The Thing. Clearly. There's a lot of flesh in here. I actually like The Thing a lot too. I like the old one and the new one, surprisingly. Well, it's not new anymore, but the one that came out like 10 years ago, maybe more. Well, it was fine too. But, I was gonna say, that's supposed to be a scary movie, right? But I'm not afraid of it. But maybe it's because it's more like a mix of like a zombie movie and an alien, you know? Maybe that's why I like it. Holy eyes, they're watching you. Nice. Very good. Level up again. Okay. You have to fight Sangi and Gaz after they do a fusion dance. We killed... Okay, so my concern... Court combined with Juggernaut, right? So there might be a Court in here, but Sangi is definitely not combined here because he died in another world and disintegrated because he fucking got rid of his own Raseru. Died and disintegrated. So there's no way that's going to happen. If he is somehow here, I'm gonna be so fucking angry. No, do not cry for Sangi. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yep. It's not that type of thong. It's the shoe type. What? Wait, there's other paths in here? Oh, fuck. What? These look like chunky little cells. This keeps getting worse. Was this game localized in Australia? That's what I just thought too. Gala knows what he likes. He's just putting underwear on his feet. Sangi was misunderstood. Gala's the antagonist. No. We all know that's not true. Ow. We all got rotted. Okay. Sangi was absolutely not misunderstood. I tried to defend him multiple times. When people would talk to me, I was like, no, it's not his fault. He's just being manipulated. He's just, you know, he's gone down a dark path. He can be saved. And then every time he would show up, backflip in. Smell my farts, nerds! I'm gonna beat you up. Haha, I'm doing everything on purpose. And then he would fart, and then he would backflip away. And that's Sangi's character. Please stop molding at me. I keep making this point, but if we're stopping people from attacking and dethroning God, that makes us the baddies automatically. This is a JRPG after all. Oh God. Swan songy. Look, there's this like unique battle zone for this area too. You don't understand? No, fuck Songi. He was a little shit then, he's a little shit to the end. He reminds me of Gary Oak. I've been trying to channel Gary Oak with him. So that might be my fault. Yeah, you hate them, but they're fun. Yeah, my spoon's on everyone I think heals rot now. No F's for Songi, S for suck it, loser. That's what he gets. Songi probably walks around with squeaky shoes. Like that episode of SpongeBob. All Songi ever wanted was to be an Olympic gymnast. He'd been training those backflips all his life. No, he wanted more power. And then when he realized that having power lets you rule the world, he was like, I'm gonna rule the world. Well, I rule this world, I'm gonna rule all the worlds, and then I'm gonna go to outer space, and I'm gonna control those too. And that's how much of a fucking lunatic he was. Give your F's in chat for Jet. Fuck Jet too. Objectively made evil choices and he didn't give a shit about the people that, you know, he was supposedly saving. What the fuck? I don't want to be in here anymore.
Songi was really misguided.
Excuse me? I can hold down the X button? Thanks, Spooky Bedsheet Ghost. Legend of Legaia 2, what is it? Songi's Revenge. That's what it would be called. Think you're in a lung right now? Oh! That would explain the close... Yeah. Spook! What? Shirayuni, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Rato Commodore. Thank you. Happy... It's not Saturday. Wednesday. What are you talking about? Legend of Legaia 2. Songi spits on the planet. Alright, we're at Gilliam's, which means we should be near the end, unless there's new stuff in here. Which I really hope there's not. Is it called Legend of Legaia 2? Duel of Fates? It's Songi again? Have to say, it rolls off the tongue easy enough, but Legend of Legaia to me sounds like Story of de Earth. Alright, everybody's level 40. Imagine if instead of bullying Songi, Karkalla helped him. He was gonna be the best. I wanted to be his friend. He spit on me and told me to eat a butt. Fuck, treasure. And I was like, hey man, that's not very nice. And he was like, sucks, loser, dumb idiot. And then he called Noah a barbarian. Fuck. Go away. Run away. Shh. All right. That one was mean. Grax, no! Thanks for gifting a sub to Songy.
Legend of Legaia 2, The Misadventures of Songy.
Thanks, Saurus. What? Don't tell me where it is. If I don't figure it out, I deserve to die. Don't do that. Magic armband? Hello. Oh, you already have one. Ah. Songy is your dad? What the fuck is happening? Oh! What are you guys doing? Fractal, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Gregarious Groundhog. I don't know why you did it, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are very sweet. Whoa. Songy is your dad. Fucking ridiculous. This goddamn game. Gala just makes me depressed whenever I have to use him to physically attack a monster. His physical attack is ridiculous now, but... Hey, Hessian. Did we kill our hometown yet? We're trying. We're trying. I've been inside of a flesh monster for an hour. So, there's that. I'm trying. The good news is there's neat stuff in here. So, I want to see his new club. I'm bummed because the axe heads were cooler. The clubs always make him look like he's holding a maraca or a chicken leg. We need subs to hit our sub goal and play Hollow Knight. True. Or I could get Saturday off. If I had a nickel every time I was trapped in a flesh monster. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It matches Ozma. Alright, that's pretty neat. Wait a second. It's a shake weight. Oh no. Gala's new weapon is a shake weight. I had a housemate, I guess. We lived in an apartment together, but it was a giant house in college, who bought one of those. And ironically, she just didn't know. She had no connection in her mind to what it could possibly be for or mean. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Did it work for her? She did use it. I saw her using it sometimes. Are we sure that Gala's new weapon isn't two copies of Ozma stuck together? I mean, it could be. Honestly, I think she stopped using it after a week. Just using a dumbbell so he can put more weight behind his punches, that's all. If you'd like to believe that, please feel free. This is my new weapon, the blue bowler. The best part of the Shake Weight commercial is how the man grunted extremely loud. I don't remember that part. I just remember giggling and laughing with my friends every time the commercial came on. Imagine this game with HD textures and 60 FPS, especially in the Flesh Dungeon. I think if this game were to be, you know, remastered or remade or whatever, it would absolutely have to get a much higher rating than E. There's no way they could get away with this place or any of the other horrendous deaths. That must be for Noah. D14 at least. This is like Pokemon mixed with Final Fantasy mixed with martial arts. Yeah, a fight game. Hey Austin! Happy Wednesday. Thank you guys for the silly little hype train. I appreciate it, even if it was to troll me. I got a sleepy kitty! Alright, I don't see that how that's a hype emo, but... Oh, fuck! Hey guys. Alright. Shit! I might have lost it, but it could be this one. No! I lost it. I lost it. I blinked and it moved. Okay, fuck you. Shit. I lost it. No! Yeah. A lot of experience. No, I have a Puera. I have it in like Vaughn or something. That was the worst I've ever done. I think those are the first 2 times I've missed. Huh? Wait. Oh, they come back. I didn't know that. All right. All right, Vaughn finally got a new weapon. Okay, I can take this. I just don't want to fight any more of those because if I get unlucky, I don't want to die down here. It's been a while since we found a save point. Facing 3 of those at once with that form of the death game move is annoying. Yeah, it really is. Jesus. Ooh, I just noticed her new claw. It's red. That's cool. Man, Vaughn's blade looks very similar to the last one. I want his spoon to get to 6 or 7. I don't think it'll happen. Welcome, AVD. Oh, God. It's funny. We've been playing this game for like 3 weeks now. And I feel like I'm the only person who's played it in like a year or something. People seem really surprised. The memory of gambling in Vegas will never stay in Vegas, unfortunately. I don't think the game is hard to find. I mean, maybe. I don't know how much it would cost today, but I think we got ours for under $100. I think it's just a lot of people don't know that this game exists. The only reason I know about it is because Rain had it on a list of games he wanted me to play. And then a bunch of people were like, oh shit, yeah, I remember that game. I want to play it. Hey, Buyaneka. How many hours do you have on this so far? I think we hit 60. I think we're a little past 60. 3 weeks of bullying Songi and leaving Noah to die? How? Don't bully me. I need to beat this game and save the world, damn it. I can't tell if this exists here to be like, hey, level up your magic. You can get every magic again. But I think it's also like dumping experience on me. 45 of which were gambling? No! Only like 5 or 6 were gambling. Stop bullying me. You're supposed to be on my side, remember? Spoon. I've been living vicariously through replaying this, but now it makes me want to play the second one. Ah. It wasn't 5 or 6 streams. And some of it I did after stream, so... We have to be getting near the end because everyone has new clothes and armor. What's... Did we already go down there? Yes. God damn it. I'm very dumb. It's a good thing I bought all these dumb magic fruits. That was fast and mean. Hey, Kemster. Thanks to the 49 bitters. Trying to distract me. I fucking lost it. Here? Damn it! I knew it was on the right. Stop it! Stop bullying me! Thank you for the 3 bits. Shut up! I don't want to come back down here, and I know you don't either. No! Ah! Sometimes it moves too fast for me to see. Fuckers. Seriously, leave me alone. Shit! Yes! That was pretty mean, guys. Tried to fucking sabotage me. Fuck! Sometimes it's literally just too fast for my eyes to see it. Bye. Sorry, bud. I know. Just kill it, please.
You are the gambling queen, young and sweet, only 14, gambling queen, feel the beat from the slot machine, oh yeah.
Buyaneka, thank you so much for resubbing for an entire year. Please enjoy your cake. And I will take that song. Thank you very much. I love ABBA. Thank you. Ugh. Alright. We're alive. Oh, a save point. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. It's called Biocastle? Alright, this might be it. Maybe? Hello? Oh. What? Huh? Huh? Is it... Hello? What the fuck?
I'm trying to be an optimistic.
Thank you, Profitless. There we go. Well, at least that leveled up. So I dropped into this hole and everything disappeared, but there's two nasty little bumps that I can jump on that squish, and a door sphincter that seems closed, which is weird. Fawn leveled up again. Oh, hey, birthday shark. Okay. I can't go that way. I can't click on anything. Oh, I can move right after, maybe. Eh, it's just a timing thing. Ugh! Okay. Good enough. I thought it was animation locking me like it does in every other fucking part of this game, but okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have done more. Hey! I feel a breeze! There's a breeze coming from over there. That's not good. Well, what's that? What's wrong, Noah? What are you shouting about? Holy! You! Are you alright, Gala? Please don't let go. I'm trying, but my hands! I can't get a good grip, we're slipping. I should have healed more, I should have healed more, I should have healed more. Okay. We just saved, though. Everything will be fine, maybe. Maybe? Hey, bear steak. Huh? I felt this feeling before. What do you... Noah, where do you think you're going on your own? Vaughn, we have to follow Noah. What the... Oh... My brother, he's alive. Just as Songi said, Court has fused with Juggernaut and is still alive, but... How horrifying, how bizarre. He couldn't be human anymore. No, stop it! Court, come back! Turn back into a person again! Oh, why did you do it? You're my brother, you're supposed to be human! I'm a human. I know about love. I'm human. I hate being alone. It's good to be human, so Court, be human again. Human. Court. Human. Humans are weak. Humans are dirty. I gave up being human to become a mighty being. I am a being that transcends humans, even the Seru. A perfect entity, a perfect entity, perfect entity! Humans are imperfect. I will use all my powers to destroy them. No, you're wrong, Court. Who interferes? It's me, Noah! Noah? Who is Noah? I know no Noah. Fucking English. I need no Noah. Oh, please don't kill him. Noah, are you alright? Court? I sense the presence of humans. Weak, dirty humans. I do not need humans. I must destroy the humans here. Well, that was an effect. Okay. His whole body is made of weird dinosaurs. Okay. Alright, Kamaro, now's your time to shine. I hope. This is not what I ever would have imagined this would look like. At least do 35, please. Holy defense. All right. Nice blocking, kiddo. All right, so that was normal attack. I have to pull up those good ones. What was I using? So this is the best one we figured out. And then for you, my good one is... So that was with Spirit. He took 2 something. This seems pretty good. Yeah, okay, good. All right. Question is he gonna have another form after this? I need to watch out about my mana. I probably should have topped myself off instead of doing this, just in case. 500 a hit, huh? Normal attack and a normal attack. Never be game over. Thank you for following. Welcome. Alright. Another normal attack. That's 3 normal attacks in a row. Oh my god, why do I look at chat? You guys are all just making horrible puns. You should know that Rain is using puns in his betting descriptions. He is? I can't. Boo! Boo that man. Why has he done 4 normal attacks? I'm either getting really good RNG or really bad RNG. This seems manageable though. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm gonna jinx myself. Normal attack. My boy! Not a touch! Fuck you! Good lord. Alright. You do a lot more damage now. I'm writing down all the attacks, just in case he's got like some giant thing that I have to time for. Oh, that cures numb now. Good. Very good. Good job, kiddo. That's my boy. Hope you don't do a big attack. How was the Songi fight? Scary, but good. He hit like a fucking truck. If we weren't so good at blocking, this guy would be doing more though.
Our last boss went like a song. E was no big deal, but of course this boss is much tougher.
Thanks, Fractal. I'm gonna anxiety heal. No, you can suggest anything, but thank you for asking. I stopped writing down his attacks. Shit. Well, whatever. If he's got a pattern, it's probably health-based at this point. I can't imagine he only does normal attacks, though. Hey, Mr. Jawbones, you're eating donuts. That sounds nice. Do you have any mochi donuts? Those are my new favorite. Okay, good thing we healed. Fuck. I'm just gonna use a berry. Need to leave now? You want mochi? I've not tried one of those. You got jelly donut with ice and a nice sprinkles donut. If you see him, oh no, what's this? Ultra charge? Okay. So I can either try to kill it or I could spear it. I'm gonna... Fuck. Don't die. Don't die, kids. Final crisis? Oh no. Maybe I should have attacked? Nope, Spirit was right. Spirit was right. We're okay. Whew. Okay. Every time he says burning, I hear Jupiter's voice going, burning? Why no pressure? Which is not, look, it doesn't matter, but he says it the exact same way as her. If he does it again, you should sue for false advertising because it wasn't final. Just like how we all sued Finals Fantasy for not being final. Alright, that was terrifying. Normal attacks now? Good job, Vaughn. I don't think this will heal for enough. Whatever, I bought a million of them. I should have done it with Vaughn. We had an attack. I don't want anyone to be low ever. Block, 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 please! Anything that ends in right? No, of course I don't. I'm sure there's fucking more because they've leveled up a ton, but... Is that it? Second phase? No. Silence. Oh!
Court is adjourned.
What? I don't deserve this. Thanks. Silence. Shh. I know how you must feel. We all did the best we could. Huh? Am I getting bad endinged?
My points.
Hess, this is what you get for always betting against me. Now the human world will return to normal. However, Hari did the best he could, but I think Noaru Valley is done for. The age of Seru, our era, is over. Huh? What the fuck? They can just come off? We are now just part of the collective memory known as history. It's a little sad, isn't it? Huh? No! Tara, don't leave me alone! Don't leave me! Noah, your parents were killed by Seru. Yet you want to be with me, a Seru? You are her fucking parent, you idiot! And besides, you're not alone. You have Vaughn and Gala. Ozma, we've experienced life and death together. How can you leave me now? Oh, Gala, has your dependence on me caused you to forget your own abilities? Vaughn, Your heart is so full of warmth. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Gala. Together we humans and Seru were stronger even than ancient Teague himself. We are now heading beyond the twilight, but do not forget this. Humans and Seru are both born of Teague and are one. They have lived through the same era. It is time for humans to create their own futures. This is the last of our Seru power.
After this, everything will have to be written in a sans serif font.
Thus did the brave deeds of our three heroes defeat Juggernaut, who had engulfed Rimelm, and brought to humankind a new world of true peace, completely free of the mist. Children of Rimelm, be proud of Vaughn, whose home is our village. Be careful. Oh no! How unfortunate! What a terrible blunder! What are you doing here? I have a Soren take me all the way here. Only to find that the biggest hero Vaughn is about to leave. Who is this person? Dr. Usha. I could say I don't remember. It's Dr. Usha, a brilliant scientist. This better not be a fake ending again. Correct. I am Usha, a veritable warehouse of knowledge. Well, never mind that. Vaughn, I want you to tell me why you're leaving. To thank the people who helped me, to see the mist-free worlds, to tell Noah my true feelings. No, to thank the people who helped me. Such a strong sense of obligation. Ha, Giddy, that means I could have just awaited you at my lab. Yes, well, if those are your intentions, then it's fine with me. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to write a book about the life of our great liberator. I will remain in Rimelm to gather material for my book until you return, Vaughn. Those two there, they must be your family, Vaughn? Yeah? Pardon me for disturbing you. You're saying farewell to Vaughn. Tell me everything outside. What a character you are. Dr. Usha. Huh, very well. I will tell you what you want to know. Don't tell him anything, Dad. I won't wait to see you off. So take care, my son. I'm sure you'll be alright, but take care anyway. Good luck. Goodbye, weirdo. Huh. I'm still playing? Oh no, it was a fake ending. Oh, hey. Vaughn, it's too bad about Songi, but I'm still grateful to you. Please give my regards to Master Zopu. Good luck. Let me worry about things here. Vaughn, I'll be honest with you. When I was inside Juggernaut, I felt your warmth. And I was certain that you would come save me. That's why I wasn't afraid. So please, Vaughn, come back as soon as you can. Because I care for you. Be careful, Vaughn. I'll be waiting for you to return. Okay. Hey, asshole. You're traveling when everyone else is busy rebuilding Rimelm, you celebrity type. A hero's life is pretty good, eh, Vaughn? I'm just joking, Vaughn, haha. Don't worry about Rimelm. I'll take care of everyone. Go do what you have to do. I'll turn Rimelm into the kind of place a hero like you won't be ashamed to call home. Alright. Vaughn, Ray, Esto, and Juno. I wish they were still alive so I could tell them. Tell them that we were reborn when the Rossero gave us their lives at the end. That the Rossero gave us new bodies immune to injury and sickness. They did? Thank you. Thanks to you, the Rossero... And the Rossero, I can work hard like this. Wait, my dad... Was my dad not walking with a limp? Ixis and my husband are such hard workers now. Huh. Things are so peaceful around here, there's nothing to complain about anymore. Oh, Vaughn, I didn't know you were there. But isn't it amazing how much the world can change once it starts changing? Vaughn, as the saying goes, you can't travel on an empty stomach, so before you go, eat a bellyful of the special stew my wife made. Oh, hello, Vaughn. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat before you go? Yeah. Good. Young people should have a hearty appetite. Vaughn ate the hot stew. The heartwarming, homegrown taste of Rimelm. Can't open my menu. What the... Who the fuck are you? Why can't I talk to you? Disco King? I came all the way from Seoul to see Noah dance again. The greatest dancing queen ever. Such an instinct for dancing. Such shining talent. And you tell me Noah's already gone? Oh, how lamentable. Oh, the despair. But after living in the big city for so long, I find this simple village refreshing. So I've decided to start a new life here. I'll teach the villagers all the hottest dances. A nice tree, eh? I brought it from Mount Rikuroa. Just like us, this tree was tough enough to survive all those years in the mist. And then you cut it down? I don't mind tough manual labor at all. After all, I helped build the shelters at Vidna. It's Zalon. Good to see you again. It's me, Zalon, jeweler of Jeremy. I know you, Fat Fingers. Thank you for what you did for me. My son Pepe and I are traveling the world together on a jewel buying trip. I'm learning the secrets of the jewelry business as we travel. Vaughn, if you ever need a wedding ring, I'll give you a good price. A crab! It's been a month already. How time flies. Vaughn, you were an excellent student. I'm proud to have taught you the martial arts of Biron. I'll be praying for your safe journey. Oh, wow. Vaughn, do you remember when you promised to travel with me someday? Yes. I'm only teasing, Vaughn. Don't worry about it. Fascinating, a most fascinating story. Vaughn, Val is a wonderful father and Nene is a wonderful sister. But Vaughn, your face says you want to ask me about the world outside the village. Yes. My intuition was right, as usual. Well then, I'll make it brief. First of all, do you know that no more Seru will be created anymore, yes? Our good friend and Soul are still experimenting on it, but it's no use. With Urumai destroyed and Seru-kai gone, no new Seru will ever appear again. What's more, the Seru already here are gradually losing their power. My calculations show that most of the Seru will die off in the next year or so. We avoided the Seru in the Age of the Mist, but losing them completely is another matter. The Sorin, the Flying Carts, and others who relied on the Seru may return to the Stone Age. But Vaughn, I have faith in human potential. The human race will never die out, as long as we have people like you to carry on Teague's wishes. Oh, Vaughn, I was just talking to Dr. Usha. We were talking about how the raw Seru's amazing powers healed my legs, and how everyone in the village feels as if they've been reborn. The raw Seru have given us a new lease on life. It's a miracle we'll never stop talking about. I'm sure Mother is happy for you. Hello. I came from Drake Castle when I heard that Vaughn was going to leave Rimmel. King Drake would like to consult with you, Vaughn, regarding the rebuilding of Legaia. Vaughn, please come to Drake Castle. We need you. The people of Drake all sincerely hope that you will. When I was inside Juggernaut, I heard your voice, Vaughn. Yeah, I talked to you. Hello. We're going to build a new Rimmel with our own hands. Building houses is hard work, but it feels great. Ugh. If only I had a Seru, building a house like this would be a lot easier. You want to rely on the Seru? Hey, I was just joking. I'm fed up with Seru. Besides, now that the Seru Kai has been destroyed, there won't be any more Seru anyway. By the time we have grandkids, the Seru will just be the stuff of fairy tales and bedtime stories. Can I go in here? Vaughn, ever since that day, the memory statue hasn't worked. The memory statue must have gotten its power from Teague, just like the Seru. The memory statue is silent. Okay, so I can't save anymore. Hey Vaughn, tell me the truth. Juggernaut destroyed this place before, but nothing like that would have ever happened again, right? Build it strong just in case. Hey, that's a pretty funny joke, Vaughn. Huh. Don't worry. By the time you get back, the village will look so good you won't even recognize it. Vaughn, when you were young, I used to tell you all about what the world was like before the mist came, but now you know far more about the outside world than I do. I've got a new lease on life now, though, and I'm going to learn as much as I can. Can I climb this? No. Hey, you're not going to be able to fly. Good to see you again, Vaughn. I brought Dr. Usha here. Of course he didn't walk. You may have heard already, but the Seru are gradually losing their power. Soon, the Sorin's Seru wings will also become useless. Will you be alright? I appreciate your concern, but don't worry. Our elder and the rest of the Sorin have made an important decision. We've decided to live on the surface as ordinary humans. My younger brother, Grants, will have much to teach us about how to live as surface dwellers. Hell yeah! Where? Oh. I guess we leave? Hello? Hello, Vaughn. So are you ready to leave? Well, I have something to ask you. After the village was rescued from Juggernaut and Noah left the village, Noah was crying. What? Noah was carrying a baby? Noah refused to tell me who the baby was, but that was her brother Court, wasn't it? Just like they restored everybody to full health, they wait, but why did they make him a baby? Yeah, I think that was Court. It's just like season 4 of Sailor Moon. Everything is just Sailor Moon. As I suspected, Court 2 must have been reborn when we received new life from Raseru. Wait, no, season 3. I know that it was Court who brought the mist into the world. And I also know that Court is Noah's only blood relative. Noah must have been trying to leave with Court unnoticed. She must have decided to raise Court by herself. Noah's quite a young woman. Vaughn, are you about to leave Rimmel? Yeah. Have you said goodbye to everyone in Rimmel? Yeah. Good luck to you. See the distant lands, the rich world for all humans. Vaughn? Oh wait, what? Vaughn, goodbye, Vaughn. We'll miss you. Good luck. Take care. We'll be waiting for you. And remember, this is your home. A silly little run. Oh. Oh, Noah. It is her shitty little brother. Well, I guess she's the older sister now. Oh, fuck. Old and Flexible, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Jesus. Thank you very much. Oh. Look at the little baby monks. And Gala's teaching. He's a real master teacher now. Old and Flexible, thank you for gifting subs to Fennel1, Pete8989, Minduin, BR, Wicked Shrug, Optic Delusion, Kara. Grant's Fish is like me! Pizza Farts 2021 in these Dupto, Edible Dragon, Dirk D9000, and Apex Corvid. Thank you so much, Old and Flexible. I really appreciate it. What? Ratayu? Someone's actually getting married to him? On purpose? Huh. Oh, Dad, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. Saurus Valor, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Shade Death, thank you for gifting a sub to Caps Locked. You guys are very sweet. Thank you. Oh, is it Soul? Well, I guess Soul doesn't have to worry about Conquerum trying to bomb them since it's gone. Sub-game section. Good job, game designers. Thank you for the gambling. This is Usha's slab?
No more puns. For this game. Congrats.
Oh my god, Grax, thank you so much for the 3... the 3333 bits. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, no more puns. The pun door is closing. Stupid threes. Well, unfortunately, they're still experimenting. Oh, the Flying Soren. But Doors of Wind exists, so I wonder if normal people can't use it. That's gonna start dying soon. Did we win? We did!
You mean I missed my opportunity for a pun?
Yes, you did. Thank you very much. Ah. Oh, okay. You guys, these all... Okay, these people need to leave before their Soren wings no longer work. But at least they're getting out. I wonder if they'll all live in Booma. If you put the puns in a... You can only door... Oh, yeah. So people will have to start to travel. Can't believe there were voice lines in this game. It was fucking huge. No. Diddler, what? Holy fucking shit. Shit. Sorry, trying to kill a bug. Hey, holy fucking crap. What am I supposed to... Diddler, thank you so much. I really cannot thank you enough for gifting 20 subs. Thank you so much. Congrats to Semi Cortex, Pravdevich, Tipsy Turvy Games, Skittlebrow, Dogs Right, I Am Salen, Selfish Scoundrel, Oh Everone, Rangdo, White Moth, Irate Moogle, Noel899, Rain25, Witch of Agnesi, Lolstars, Taji Venom, Thespiamancer, Dampf Hammer, and Magicis, and Mezhirgorai. Thank you so much, Diddler. That is very sweet. Congrats on the emotes, everybody. Please enjoy. Good lord. Oh my god. Arrow Hydra, thank you as well for gifting 12 subs. No, the total number is too high now. You're cut off. That's it. You can never gift another sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rappy Lands, Pepper and Goblins, One Winged Angel 77, JVMS Nightmare, Dread Optimist, The Marty Man, The Stoic Thunderhawk, Justinian 3, Mr. Fuddy Duddy, Falcon Red, Steep Rock, and Ice Lion 84. Congrats. Please thank Arrow Hydra. Oh my god. Okay, well, there's more in here. Shirayoni, thank you for gifting 13 subs. Shit, guys! Okay. Shirayoni, thank you for gifting subs to Flip Note Machine, Mercurius59, Strulich, Pahom, Neotrunk 0101, Polish Soul 91, Glace Gwyneth, J904 Cole, Metallum 77, Moonbean, Dustin P11, Pickle Kittens, and Beefington Maxwell. Thank you. Wait, Court was voiced by Joe Taro? No fucking way. Thank you all so much. You're incredibly generous and sweet, and I really appreciate all of your support. Broken Quest, thank you for gifting us up to Omni Gamer. Thank you so much. God. Oh, right, this was a Sony game. Right, because PlayStation. Duh. Is this Conquerum? I think that was the top of Conquerum. Huh? Holy shit. Oh god.
PayPal doesn't behave with Twitch, so this is the least I can do. Back to saving up.
Holy shit. Cold Anxiety, thank you so much for the $10 tip. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's a lot of... Thank you. Conquerum got moldy? I'm pretty sure this is Conquerum. It looks like the top of a shell and it was the same texture. So I think that's supposed to be Noah's parents. This is beautiful. I want this as like an animated wallpaper. Fuck. Thank you guys so much. I thank you all for being here for this game. It was so much longer than I thought it was going to be for a one-disc game that I'd never heard of. It was great. This game was great. Oh, the song's just looping. Okay, holy shit. The characters were silly and they became really interesting and deep, and the story went from being like very generic, maybe like early Final Fantasy Breath of Fire 1 style, you know, stuff, to being like really heartbreaking. And the fighting was fucking cool, and the spells and summoning were neat, and everything was fucking weird looking. And it, oh Jesus. Now for the real boss. Was the flesh tower your favorite part? No. But I don't know if I have a favorite part because so much happened. And I never knew what was going to happen next. Ever. You know what? My favorite part was probably how... God, no, but then... I don't know. Soul was definitely a high point. Like, and there were multiple interesting side quests with characters to make the world feel more real, too. I still can't believe I went back in time and then went into a void and did all that other crap. And went inside of stuff. Favorite boss? Honestly, probably the bull from the beginning, because he was like, hey, what's up, man? You new? And I was like, yeah, haha, new at evil. And he was like, yeah, cool, just kill in this town. And I was like, actually, I need to stop you. And he was like, what? Fuck you, man. And then he almost killed me. But he had the best personality. Need to play this myself someday. Before seeing you play it, I had heard of it, but I'd never given it any thought. This game was really long, but very impressive. The gambling was your favorite part? No. Oh, okay. This is gonna be heinous. 781 battles. 86.92% of treasures is pretty fucking good, I think. Look, most of those deaths are to the fucking insta-death thing. I only ran away 10 times, which means 40 is our number. Oh, there were 22 total magics. Interesting. Hyper arts? I was so close. So I was missing 1 on Vaughn and then 2 on the other 2. I think that's pretty good as well. I don't know, that seems good to me. All of this seems good to me. Yay! Maximum damage. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like that counts magic damage at all. You once got up to 259. Oh, that's insulting. This is like the opposite of DBZ, where they dwell power up for several episodes. This game was just like dumping events and side quests. So like, okay, the first zone of the game is like very generic, learning about your characters, and the next zone is like doing generic things, it's gonna be normal. And then the third zone was like ripping open the flesh curtain. Welcome, everything's fucked up and there's weird stuff everywhere. And that's how this game was. That's what this game was. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of these stats. Oh, how'd you get a hold of the storyboard? You like that voice? All right, so basically, I'm glad I played this game. God, it would have. I think the only things that I would change would be to. God, it desperately needed a skip animation for spells button. I understand there's probably limitations, but if I could improve anything, it would be that. And I liked it. I thought it was great. 3 babies though, man. I still don't know about those 3 babies. Also, we never found out if Jet and Songi were fucking related. Am I a monster because I assumed they were because they both had the same exact hair and did flips and laughed? Maybe. Welcome, Everything's Fucked Up is the exact opposite vibe of the intro to Good Place. Yes, you're a monster? Fuck. Yeah, I thought this was a great game. I'm really happy I played it. It's a mess. It's a jumbled mess of nonsense, but it was very fun. Vegetaism? They're not related anyway. Fuck. Alright, so, hey, if you've never been here before for the end of a game, here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to say that the floodgates are open, and then you guys are gonna tell me anything you want about this game. It can be mechanics, it can be shit I missed, it can be lore. Please try to hold off from doing, well, I heard on Twitter that the creator's gonna... Please try to make sure it's real shit. Not, I heard this was gonna be Final Fantasy VII, but then... I beg you. Also, don't talk about the next Legend of Legaia, or if there's like other games, don't talk about those ones. But I would love to hear everything about this game. Stuff I missed, stuff that was obvious that I totally didn't do. Lore and crap. Gimme. This game seems that it was made with so much care and polish. Legaia 2 was a fucking phone-in. Oh no. I will try to keep up with chat as much as I can. Here's my thought about this game. It makes me want to force you to read all of the Age of Unreason books for book club. Wait. All of the Age of Unreason. That's all I know. I'll let you in on a secret. Last night I decided that I've given up on October's book club book. I think I was like 70% of the way through and I just can't do it anymore. I hate it. There's a bee boss to fight in the regular tree. What? There's a bee boss to fight in the regular tree in Rim Elm, not the Genesis tree. It drops honey, which raises all your stats. What? You can also give it to Nene to make Rim Elm cake, but you can still get another honey if you do that. Honey? Wait, a regular tree? Which regular tree? Do I have to go up and click it? You miss summons of each raw Seru. I missed summons of each raw Seru in Juggernaut? Wait, what? You can get a summon of Juggernaut? What the fuck? If you get all hyper arts for a character, you can level up their Seru at Genesis tree that you found them in. Well, I didn't, so I couldn't have done that, but that's cool. You missed 3 summons, Meta, Terra, and Ozma. Wait, how the fuck would I get summons of them? There are arts called Miracle Arts, and what the hell? I did miss a lot. You have to write those moves down because you don't see on your move list. 9 move arts and cost 99 spirit AP. And yeah, you over-leveled at the start, so it might have helped on a few bosses. There's an extremely hard secret boss called Lapis, and there's no magic allowed. What? You missed super arts and secret miracle arts. What the fuck? You can use the points card to deal damage on it to an enemy. Wait, can you reuse the points card or does it throw it away? The final court boss has a Sephiroth style move called Doomsday. Oh, well he didn't use it. If you took raw Seru eggs to Fat Fingers, he makes you accessories to give you the ultimate magics. What? Learn all 15 Hyper Arts moves and then beat the 3rd form of Songi for them to learn their own raw Seru spells. What? The point card accumulates points total to 5% of the price of a weapon item purchased at a shop. And you could throw it at bosses. And then you can reuse it. All 3 characters have miracle arts. Their combos are crazy and do like 5,000 damage. Fuck. Lapis is somewhere at the summit of a mountain that Soren picked you up on. There are unused songs on the disc taped from Melendra and Wild Arms. Yeah, one song was from Melendra and I knew it immediately because it's the Somebody Died in Town song. Which is rude. They shouldn't have done that because I've got baggage with that song. The raw Saru egg you had can go to Zalan for a horn, ultimate heal. And other eggs can go... I didn't think I had any eggs. I went to him once and he was like, oh, if you find gems. And I was like, I don't have any. You know why? Because he said, like, jewels. If he had said... Fuck. The original writer, Hidenori Shibao, was inspired by Stephen King's The Mist when he was writing the story for this. What? Each element had their raw Saru summon plus the Juggernaut summon. You just walk up to a tree and press X. It's not available at the beginning of the game. Oh, you have to get past Biron Monastery or something first? It's basically Meteor. What? There's a secret prize. What? There's a secret gambling prize for 100k coins? Wait, do you have to get 100k coins to unlock it? It just like appears or something? That would take so long. There's a hidden earth egg if you get enough coins from gambling, and a hidden water egg for fishing. I knew I should have fished more. You did a super art combo one time, but you weren't watching closely and didn't see it. I blame all of you. Juggernaut boss you can summon, but you need to be level 99. Well, that wasn't gonna happen. If you talked to the Disco King after Noah won the dance contest, he would have given you an accessory called a speed chain, which lets the wearer move first in battle always. You didn't speak to him after winning, though. Fuck. If anybody here There's a secret item in Drake Castle that lets you buy special items at all stores throughout the game. What the fuck? The description of the raw Saru egg is they shine like a fine jewel or something. Shit. That's a dirty secret. The master course of the Muscle Dome in Seoul has the War God icon at stake. Defeat Jet in the Absolute Fortress first, then defeat him again at the Muscle Dome to obtain it. The character can get two attacks in one turn? Why are there so many secrets in this game? Other eggs can be obtained by getting enough points. And then fishing and gambling. It only shows up when you have 100k coins. Fuck! The Conquerum glitch oh right, somebody mentioned that. The Conquerum glitch happens if playing on anything other than a PS1. The game freezes during the scene where you go through the mirror to pass, and you can't skip through the dialogue fast enough to avoid it. Oh, well, I'm using a PlayStation, so... Thank you, mistress. If you go back to Westfoss Forest, you can get a summon for Jedo. Songi's raw Saru. It's an instant kill on everything except for court. What? Remember, kids, you get the secret reward only if you gamble enough. I had to figure out how to convert a PS3 save file to work on a PC emulator just to finish the game when I played it a couple of years ago thanks to this Conquerum glitch. Wow. This is why I've become like extra like paranoid, and I make sure to use whatever the system was that was out at the time that the game came out. I used to mess around with the PS3 more before I had got my stupid PlayStation, my new one. But not anymore. That egg Kara gave you is a raw Saru egg. So if you talk to Zalam, he'll make it into a summon. Fuck. The Ivory Book enhances characters' abilities to catch Saru. That's bad wording. It should have said that instead of whatever it did. Yeah, magic accrual. Gilliam has a 1% chance to absorb without the book. Oh wow. You can clip through the door where the juggernauts were made to get Juggernaut instead of waiting to level 99 as soon as you free the town from mist. Whoa! Time to start over? No. Meta and Terra were female, Rosaru and Ozma was a boy. I totally did their voices right then. Fuck yeah. That's what I imagined in my head, and I don't know why. Alright. Shit! This game had like a million more secrets than I thought it would. Especially with the treasure at the percentage. I thought these numbers were good. Oh, thank you so much, Old and Flexible. Seriously though, thank you all so much for being here for this. It was so fun. I know that it seems like nobody really plays this game anymore, but I don't know. I think if someone were to ask me if they should stream this, I'd be like, as long as you're okay with a 3-week game. Or more, depending on how much they stream. It was really fun. And as we all know, I love new combat system based on fight games. Also, I'm pissed that near the end in a really important speech, there was like a typo right in that. But I've got to say, other than the like repetitive nature of a lot of the dialogue, the translation wasn't bad. Who was your favorite? Not Noah, it was Gala. Sorry, Gala was really cool. He like had incredible growth and I thought he was neat. He started to like really like Noah and support her. No, Gala's my favorite character. Sorry. Noah's fun and everything, but I think Gala was cool. Only ever read this in an FAQ, but if you run from the first round of every Muscle Dome course, you get a Chicken King accessory. Noah copies Gala and Vaughn arts, and has some versions of their moves. Gala copies some of Noah's and Vaughn copies some of Gala's. It's cute how they learn from each other, even if it's probably just space saving. That is cute. I missed the May ending. What? If you select the second option, May joins you and you leave together. That's cute. Noah, the weirdest part of this for me is how tough the beginning is, and then the game gets easier. That's true. Some of the early bosses were really tough, which is why I kept being like really, really careful about doing top off healing for everyone all the time, because you never knew when a giant attack was going to happen. There are 4 variants on the end? What? The one where he leaves with May. So the one where he leaves with May is considered the canonical ending among fans? What are the other 2 endings? Oh, also, could I have saved Conquerum? Or no? I assume someone would have mentioned it, because when that happened, I was very tempted to go back and see if I could do something else in the past. No, I could not. Okay. You cannot save Conquerum. There are no choices. Okay, thank God. I was really worried that I had done something wrong. I was also very tempted to not fight Court, but when he combined with the monster, and especially when he took over the town, I was like, okay, this is probably too ingrained to the plot for me to have avoided it. In my playthrough, I bought 3 defender chains, one for each character, and they blocked almost every attack. Each answer to the question has a different ending. Oh, there's an ending for becoming a monk, and bros with Gala, and one where you go to be with Noah. Oh! Canon is selling the hunter clothes. Wait, would you get a special scene for and then leaving May for Noah? Get out of here. May will end up marrying Ixis if you choose the Noah ending? Sorry. May deserves to be with Vaughn, not with that kid. Art combos scale non-linearly, so it makes sense it's the hardest when you can't combo. Yeah. So there's May, Noah, Gala, and no one ending, and I picked no one. That ending felt the most realistic for my idea of what Vaughn would do, though. Oops. Well, my Vaughn's a loner. He's gonna go gamble and fish and visit his friends on occasion, but he's gonna be alone. If you sell the hunter's clothes, May will notice and ask about it. You can tell her you sold them, or they can get stolen by a monster. So my instinct to keep them was right! I'm a genius. You actually started Noah's combos with Hurricane Kick, but the art she gets from the book in Soren has 6 inputs. The last 4 are the first 4 of Hurricane Kick. Vaughn, if I'm all alone, I can be a silent protag forever. It's true, he won't have to talk to anyone. Oh, okay, do you guys remember when I went on the Flying Saru and arrived in that new continent? And there was a store there, and there was like money under a tree, and I didn't take any of it because I didn't want to steal. Could I have just taken that? Were there no consequences? That's been bothering me for days. I could have just taken it? I could have had 10,000 money? No consequences? Fuck. God damn it. It's just to keep you safe? Well, farts. Oh, Bren. Thank you, Bren, for gifting us up to Forest Magi. Happy Wednesday, friend. A love story between boy and his rad vest. Exactly. If you pay for it, you get a... Oh, if you pay for it, you get a special item from the shopkeeper, though. Hello. I just won, Bren. I think it was put in a way to get you back if you were underleveled. Ah, I see, I see. You took the high road? I did. Aw, thank you. Ah! Okay, well, I feel happy. I saved a lot of people. Most of the stuff that I missed was just of direct benefit to me and not really, like, people I could have saved or... Oh, yeah! In the very beginning of the game, when everybody gets attacked, I ran around and tried to protect everyone, right? Could people have died there? Having unlimited restorative took a lot of worry out for you in this game. I usually run out of MP and no magic restoratives when playing this game. Yeah, I get really paranoid and I try not to run out of magic all the time in games. I can see how that would destroy you in this. When you go to Concrum, you were always given Door of Wind, and then the fortress is destroyed, you can use the door to escape. They always gave you that chance. You're right! That's why you always gave me one and why I couldn't just teleport in there. Oh, if I didn't Door of Wind there, would I have died? Sorry, I have so many questions. Now you can be a full-time Hollow Knight streamer. Now, people cannot die in the initial Rim Elm attack. Interesting, I thought they would. If you don't use a Door of Light in the Absolute Fortress, Kara comes to save you, and that's why she was there. Oh, so what I did is I used a Door of Light, and then I didn't jump fast enough, and then she laughed at me. That's what I did. Soren come down to save you. Ah. If the timer runs out, Kara just shows up and helps you escape. That's cool. That's so fucking cool. She helps you escape through the same vent you teleported to. She sneak thieves her way into our hearts. I love Kara. She was definitely the best side character. Ah. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. This game is way more forgiving than I thought. I definitely thought that if I fucked up at the beginning, like my girlfriend would be dead or that, you know, my family would die. Or that I would have just game overed trying to leave. Kara could get into the Absolute Fortress without going back in time and changing the past? Huh, interesting. No. She could only do that because I destroyed the door. Illusion of choice, unlike Suikoden, yeah. Suikoden is real choice, always. This game is forgiving in the story and puzzle stuff, but rude as fuck in the bosses. The puzzles were very easy. Which is fine. Hey, J-Logic. You may have missed a whole game, but that's okay. Ignore the old man you killed. Certainly not a good sight. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Gaza is unsafe. So there was no choice, so I couldn't have saved Gaza either. Great. Good. That means I didn't do anything bad. Fuck. I felt really bad for him. Even if he had survived, he would have realized that he had, because he had done that, he would have killed like hundreds of people. Yeah, you missed a lot of flesh. Yeah, he had a really fucked up story. So, are you sure that Jet and Songi are not at all related? They just both have the same hair and flips? Fuck! My stupid theory. The Songi Jet thing you think about is fan speculation, but there's also speculation that Gala is actually Gaz's grandson. I like both of these. I choose to decide that Songi is some weird descendant of Jet's and that Gala is Gaza's grandson. I love that. I don't care if it's not confirmed. It's my headcanon now. You can't take it away. It's for fanfics to figure out. Zopu says they're orphans though. Yeah. And when we went into his backstory, it didn't show us anything about that. I'm not really one for headcanons too, except when it comes to the fact that I'm pretty sure that Agrius and Ovelia get married in heaven together, but that's... Gaza's kids didn't die in front of him. I mean, yeah, they did. His son and grandchildren did. As we all know, orphans don't even have parents. They just spontaneously appear. Since you're using original hardware, you can rubber band your controller to level up. What? You'll be running in circles non-stop as well as auto-attacking? Oh, right! Because you can hold down X, which I didn't realize until like the fucking last fight. Well, that's cool. I'm sad because my PlayStation... I have a bunch of other PlayStation controls. I use this because I like being able to use analog, but it's got like a weird scratch. See here? You did that in Star Ocean 2? Oh, fucking leveling in Star Ocean 2, man. So I say I would give this game... I don't know why I was about to rate this game. I don't rate games. I liked this game. That's what I'll say. Why do orphans appear every time you are near? Sounds like a Christmas song. Every time you are near. You avoided most of the leveling in Star Ocean, luckily. I have a parent killing ray. It's like an aura. Fuck. Anyway. Oh yeah, I got a B+, thank you. Well, it's not an 87, whatever. I give myself a B+. You rate this game a mist out of Hey, we beat the game. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for your support. If you came in for this game specifically, I so fucking appreciate you. Thank you. If you're like, cool, I was only here for this, I'm gonna peace out and never see you again, it's totally fine. If you want to stick around, hell yeah. I'm about to end a poll, so you better fucking have voted in it already. Putting a link in chat right now. Make sure to vote in that, because whatever wins, and I'm about to close it, is what we play next. However, keep in mind, the stream is ending now. So I'm gonna tell you what we win, what you win, tell them what they win. And I'm gonna spend the rest of my afternoon changing the program I use to stream. Anyway, so you've had time while I talked. I hope you clicked on the link. I'm going to count down from 5, and remember there's a little bit of stream delay. I'm not looking at the winner yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, click. And out of Halo, Myst, Metal Gear Solid 2, and Deus Ex, the results are... Fuck, there's a lot of votes in here. Jesus. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh boy, I hope there's a box again, because that's how I spent all of my time in 1.
It's just a box. Part 2. It's just a box.
Shirayoni and Broken Quest, it's true. Thank you both very much for the bits. I hope you had a lovely day. I'm sorry that I won't be streaming for the other half of today, but I will be on at our normal time at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific time. We'll be starting Metal Gear Solid 2. which I believe is a PlayStation 2 game. So I have to get rid of this beautiful PlayStation and put a PS2 here, which will be fine. My big bulky PS2 that I got 1 year for Christmas. Yeah. I played the first Metal Gear at the beginning of this year, maybe around March. Yeah, I love you guys. You're the best. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day.